Alright. Welcome to my channel. My name is Brittni Mitchell. For Brittni Edwards, welcome to my channel. Brittni Edwards, don't forget to my channel for you get a notification. Welcome to my channel. My name is Brittni Mitchell. For Brittni Edwards, welcome to my channel. Private intro. I'll get a chat set up.
https://youtube.com/@Brittni Edwards 1996.
Hall of Fame. If you lose on Hall of Fame, we're going to they'll go to the
FCX. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Superstar. Only difference between Superstar if you lose on Hall of Fame. We probably face the Pelicans. We're 3-3 with 6-0. Hold on. We probably face the Pelicans. We're 3-3 with 6-0. Hold on. Belt lock. We're playing at home. Let's go.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge.
There we go.
A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Tuesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, it's one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play
Gotta hit that play. Gotta hit that
early in the season.
Now Evans, after the missed three from Klay Thompson. Holiday dishes to Hield.
Go with it.
Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try. And Davis can't get it to go. Edwards with it. Outguarded by Hield. Edwards can't hit.
That's not a foul.
Here are the Pelicans. Evans finds Holiday. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one
Now
more.
we're good with that one right there. Come on.
And Greg, looking at the standings early on in this season, what would you tell teams that have gotten off to a rough start?
That it.
Pause.
What would you tell teams that have gotten off to a rough start?
It's a marathon and not a sprint. There's no reason to panic and look to make big changes yet. Plenty of time to come together and right the ship.
You can sit the goal.
Durant with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Edwards looking it over. Green with a screen on Evans. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and puts it in.
And when you work that
Got one, third two.
take shots from there, you'll shoot a very high clip.
Holiday, the pass to Davis. And here is Hield. Back to Davis. Pass to Hield. 3 on the clock. Outside Holiday.
Nope.
And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested three.
And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, 1, 4-3. Let's go. Let's go.
Attack the hoop.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Holiday against Edwards. Durant with the steal.
The steal.
It's Edwards on the wing. Thompson outside. Pass to Varejao. Outside.
One more.
Green. Good on the triple.
Let's go. Let's go.
Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Let's do it.
On the wing, Holiday. Edwards defending.
That's off.
Team Evans. No good on that one. Warriors leading by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots.
Let's
and the
go.
attacking it.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Awesome. Okay, we pause it. Oh, we good. Okay, we pause it. Oh, we good. One of those beats with each quickly. Here. Do Or well.
And how about the numbers on Draymond Green? He's coming off an excellent season. 7th in assists, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Now here's Edwards. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Lets it go with a 3.
Can you give me tips for 2K25?
Can you give me some tips for 2K25, please? This is 2K26, but if we want to get 2K25, we can play it.
Please.
But play on the hardest difficulty. This way, this one do. I'm playing the Hall of Fame. If we lose, I might just bump to Superstar. But get your groove. Get your groove up by playing on the hardest difficulty. First players play my league. That's what
We're
I do.
approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And at last, they get one to fall.
1 of 3. If I can't make my shot.
Edwards got 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting
All right.
into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the
What
paint.
the fuck are
Buries
you
the
doing
long-range
there?
jumper.
You the GOAT.
Watching Evans there knock
You the
down
GOAT.
the
I know.
triple
Thank you,
has
Wendy.
the ability to be a dangerous outside scorer when he's in rhythm.
Count it good. And
There's
that's
just
now
1 of 3. Hold on. Let's just start. Back it up. Pause it. Can you play Interval Stage, please? I'm gonna play regular my career. This is my NBA my career mode.
10 points for
I'm gonna
clutch.
talk. I'm gonna
Boy,
play for
somebody
it.
lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's
Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry to fix that adapter. Have to cut this up a bit.
Crushing it right now.
Go back.
Holiday, the pass
56.
to
This how I call it for system. The adapter that's on my
Edwards. Up
headphones.
top, started by Verajao. Durant against Devins. Pass to Davis. Here's Holiday. Got a piece of it.
Key.
Deep, defending the lane with authority and not fouling.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards. With another miss. Pelicans trail by 7. Evans dishes to Holiday. Now here's Oshin. In the corner, it's Heald.
Oh, I know about threes.
New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, they're on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Very hard to take that.
He's out there now for the Pelicans. Terrence Jones is checked in for Holiday. And it's Pondexter in for Buddy Hield. Now here's Evans, following the miss by Draymond Green. Evans against KD. Evans inside. And it's sent back.
Defense, let's go.
KD.
Let's go.
Turn it over. Could not get off his shot. Enforced-second violation. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-3 run. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's a 6th field goal.
Let's go. Pilot.
That makes it
Up
now
10.
6 for
56.
And
Up
at
10.
the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Ortiz. Edwards defending. Cunningham for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And after just one differential on the scoreboard. Warriors ahead, up 10.
Let's get it.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Pass to Jones. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Now, that trip was going nowhere. Credit there for basically creating
God.
his own and just getting it off in time.
It's stolen by Edwards. Thompson passes to Verajao.
Everyone, good one right there.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
19-8.
Murray's checked in. In Clark last season, we saw teams attempt over 8 more threes a game
Go do it,
than they
Bird.
did just about a decade ago. What is going on here?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a combined influence of analytics and a certain marksman by the name of Stephen Curry. He certainly has had an impact on how many threes are being shot all over the league and all over the world. The two-time MVP waking us up to what's possible from deep.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Looking who's out there now. Davis is checked in for Alexis Ajinson. Buddy Hield comes in for Dante Cunningham. And it's Drew Holiday in for Murray.
Now, how about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out.
And Thompson kicks to Edwards. Inside. And it's slammed in by Verajao.
We'll take the low.
How about breaking Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Holiday finds Davis. Here's Hield. Jones sets the pick for Hield. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And it's Terrence Jones with the finish.
Post, look at their
That's how
team.
you run a pick and roll. The defense has to be on its toes when he's in that set.
Stripped away. To the left side wing. Deep two from Pondexter. Releases from the wing and drills it. Pondexter's got it back down to single digits for New Orleans. Left side, Edwards. Over Pondexter. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outside Holiday. Over Thompson. And it's Durant with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Edwards. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing here by 8. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. New Orleans making some changes here. Ashik comes in for Jones. And it's Evans in for Quincy Pondexter. Free throw good, Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality. When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
And now a chance to check out Klay Thompson. Last year, done. Last season, how about 22 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Hield the pass to Ashik. Ashik with a screen on Thompson. 6 to shoot. Ashik no good.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
Here's Edwards. And the layup is good.
Let's go.
Edwards got 17.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Do it.
Pass to Davis. That's tipped. It's
Okay,
stolen
still.
by Green. And here's the fast break. And it's slammed
Let's
in
go.
by Shot.
Good to read back like
Green is an
13.
outstanding defender, and when he's lurking in the area, you got to be careful with the ball. He's going
Still,
to start that fast break
it.
if he's able to pilfer it.
Pass to Davis. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. Great
Good
team
D, Green.
that time from Green. Here's Edwards. And Edwards
Let's go.
with the stuff.
Nice 13.
There's been no answer for him defensively.
Go.
Pelicans trail by 12. Now here is Holiday. And here's Evans outside. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Holiday against Edwards. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. And he overshot that one, missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Evans feeling it out a bit. Ashik against Verajah. Ashik no good. Warriors leading by 12. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Evans. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about
Good old 13.
76% from the line. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim.
Where are you gonna block that?
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking
Going
to
for force marker.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for Golden State.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Well, I think for the Warriors, it's still
No, that was
too early
one
to
six.
tell. I mean, can't judge a movie based on the first 15 minutes. Gotta let things develop.
Yeah, I could judge your movies off the first 5 minutes.
Easy, easy, easy. That is more
They
than
get the
enough of
quarter
us.
to the lever. Let's go, back up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Whoa.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence.
Go
He got
forward.
to the stripe time and time again.
Just a solid
me.
performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Just 5 to shoot. Davis.
Oh,
Finished off by Anthony Davis.
But don't 21.
That Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Edwards dishes to Thompson. Outside Edwards.
I didn't call for it.
Evans with the steal. To the middle, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Here, pal. Who's playing block?
So good
Here,
at drawing
block.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here, and he makes the first. And both free throws good for Davis. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, Thompson, taken away by Holiday. On up the court. And it's slammed in by Davis.
high above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Here's Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards
Go,
gets
go, go,
Yeah,
go,
he
go.
has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at
They
that
will
end
do
of the
it.
floor.
outside Davis. Healed outside. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Here's Healed, and he drives in.
Ooh, good recovery.
Sends it back. Green finds Edwards. Green passes to Edwards. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the triple.
Good shot, Thompson. You gotta hit it.
They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Work out.
Ashik against Edwards. Here's Farajao, and he drops it
Let's
in
go.
from the low post.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
Let's do it.
The flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Ashik the screen for Heel. Just 5 on the clock. Ashik
There
with
we
the
go.
bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie
That's
a few
why I
times,
placed 7.
haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Takes a 3, and it's Thompson
Let's go.
on the assist from Edwards.
27.
Edwards got his third assist on the night. And Holiday kicks to heel. Holiday looking over the floor. There's the triple. Drains it on the arc. Holiday's got 6.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
Edwards shot is
Cool. I know. 41-30. Cool.
We're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he has
the Hall of Fame.
worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Terrence Jones, a champion cricket. With the stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Evans outside. Shoots over KD. And Durant sends it back.
Oh, my God.
7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
On the wing, Evans. He's guarded by Verajao. Healed against Durant. Here's Jones. That's short off the rim.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Durant for 3. Offensive rebound. Verajao. Edwards against Asher. And another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Evans dishes to Ajinça. Puts it up from 15. Iman Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson inside. Covered by Cunningham. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Edwards. Goes up and lays it.
Let's go.
Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
Power move there, muscling it in. Weight room.
Do it.
Evans outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Yo, in the fourth quarter. Full quarter, I go. Let's go.
Their defense has been active and effective. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pelicans trail by 15.
I understood.
Jones drives in. Cunningham for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Wait.
Cunningham's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pelicans. Jones against Edwards. It's stolen by Davis. Right side Jones. Davis, the pass to Cunningham. New Orleans moving it around. Pondexter, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Edwards inside. over Pondexter, and it's off the back rim. No good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Davis. Now Pondexter. Cunningham kicks to Pondexter. Outside, Jones. And here is Pondexter. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Boy, he had that one lined up.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. That one wide left.
God.
Pelicans trail by 9.
Oh.
Pass to Jones. Now here is Davis. Headed by Green. Fader on the way.
He can hit his face, but I can't hit mine.
By Jones.
Oh my
That's
God,
12
you're
points
good.
for Anthony Davis.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Edwards. And the Warriors miss again. And the Pelicans with the possession. They've got an
Davis can hit his face, but I can hit mine. What the fuck?
Here's Pondexter. Edwards defending. Ajinça the pass to Pondexter. And it goes down 2 points.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Edwards. And Verajao kicks to Green. Jones against Edwards. Another chance here. Davis pulls it down.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Cunningham. Davis down low, working on Thompson.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Outside Edwards. Oh,
Finally. What's her point? What's called?
In a 10-0 run by the Pelicans.
Timeout called Pelicans.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are
good luck.
taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Great mentality, corporate mentality.
Substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Asher, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Evans comes in for Jones. On the heel, he's checked in for Dante Cunningham. And it's Holiday in for Quincy Pondexter.
Good help.
The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to
5
his
seconds.
team.
Oh,
He
3
asked the
seconds.
defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Edwards plays it in off the window.
I'm 40.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was
So
the
what's it with
same
it?
exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. But consider my doubts
Agree.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Strong move.
Let's go. Click on 40. Put the game away.
His confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Davis. And 101 left to play here in the fourth. No good.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clutch.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Let's lose a three. And there's the three.
It's 440.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
Let's go. Oof. Right now, I got to face Dallas with 0-7, with 7-0. Let's get it.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. The NBA season has only just begun. Clark, how badly do these teams want to get things off to a great start?
Kevin, nothing feels better than getting off to a really good start. Able to establish themselves early, that's the desire of every team. To let folks know we're going to be here and we're good for the long run.
Do it.
Barnes against Durant.
I'm going to happen again. What is in this one? Oh, okay, this is adapter. Headphones with adapter.
On the wing, Barnes. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Now here is Harris. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Barnes can't get it to go. Here's Edwards. And that one drops.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Here are the Mavericks. 4-point game. Outside Curry. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be unfair.
Well, it's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
KD's shot is off. And here are the Mavericks now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I'll tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
From the arc. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. And it's Harris with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Bogut. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Farage.
And the defender was a little out of position there, sends Bogut to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors.
Oh,
no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Oh, my God.
It's stolen by Edwards. On the wing, Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Barnes finds Curry. Nowitzki with the screen on Edwards. Curry passes to Harris. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Barnes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Barnes outside. Nowitzki launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Looney, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Harris against Edwards. Nowitzki left side. Over Green. Thompson with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Offensive rebound. Durant. It's stolen by Harris. Fast break, Dallas. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Wesley Matthews checked in for Seth Curry. And it's Williams in for Devin Harris. Stolen by Durant. Outside Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
An even 3-on-3 break. Fires for 3. And again,
What's up, Press Bucket? What's up, the game?
The Warriors missing.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Outside Williams puts up a three. The Warriors pull it in. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Thompson against Matthews. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Nowitzki. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Derek. He revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Powell comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Harrison Barnes. And here's Edwards from the arc.
Oh, whoa.
They get it back. That one good for 2.
KD, extremely effective on the offensive glass. Not afraid to get his hands dirty.
Williams against Edwards. Outside Matthews. Here's Nowitzki. Hits the jump hook. Nowitzki's got 6 points.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
For 3, Edwards. Bangs home the trifecta.
14-10. Please don't push. Please don't push.
Mavericks trail by 4. Williams scanning the floor. Green with the rebound. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And that does it for the first quarter.
Going in fourth quarter. They're flicking to quarter.
They lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this.
They're building this lead in the second quarter. Let's go.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The 3. That one's not going to go.
You're not.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Williams with the ball, guarded now by Durant. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Nice step back to get it off. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And you got to get out on Williams. When he's got room to shoot from that mid-range area, he's usually spot on.
Gets the
Let's go. Oh, 1. Let's go.
12 points for
Pick it over.
Boy,
Pick it over early.
Fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Barnes, who's checked in for Quincy Ace. Seth Curry comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Harris subbed in for Williams. Harris dishes to Matthews. Up top, Powell. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the Warriors, another 3.
Go to 18.
4 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Edwards against Harris. Pass to Barnes. Out to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside. Warriors with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson.
Let's go. Let's go. You're living that assist.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Curry. Now we know last season, Clark, that Steph Curry was the first unanimous MVP in league history. I mean, that's saying something. But it was LeBron James winning the NBA title.
Let's go.
Well, you know, this rivalry is going to continue to be one we talk about, at least for the next few years. And Steph's Warriors winning the title in 2015. LeBron bringing the title back to Cleveland last season. I think these two stand head and shoulders.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Andrew Bogut checked in for Matthews. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at San Antonio. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they're struggling right now. Just an awful start to the season. You got to expect changes for this team moving forward.
Three for Dallas, not for Warriors, undefeated.
5 on the shot clock.
The first cup. Oh, no, the commentator.
Driving inside. That one falls. Barnes has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now.
Let's go. We're not 20. Stop.
Head top. Perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Harris passes to Bogut. It's stolen by Edwards. And stolen by Barnes. Corner shot. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Curry.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Wow.
Oh.
The lob. That was beautiful.
1:43 left here in the second. And here is Harris. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Curry. Powell with his screen on top. Pocket four. It's stolen by Green. For the finish. Johnson.
Let's go.
Green is an outstanding defender, and when he's lurking in the area, you got to be careful with the ball. He's going to start the fast break if he's able to pilfer it.
Bogut sets a screen for Harris. Curry with him. Now Green defending. Powell dishes to Barnes. Powell with his screen on Green. And the tough play.
Good play.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
And here's Edwards from the arc. They get the rebound.
Damn one.
With a foul on top of it. So strong.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Nowitzki's checked
34.
And it's Harris with the ball for Dallas. Down by 12. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Barnes against KD. And that one's good. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, Barnes excels at ripping the defense apart at the seams with his ball handling now. That's an improved part of his arsenal.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Barnes outside. Bogut kicks to Harris. Good on the three-point shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Place up their attention for Samuel. And get ready for the big half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there.
Good defense, but they took smart shots.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Looking at Dallas. I love a new season, new faces, new places. Get to watch the rookies develop. Nothing better.
Yeah, it's great to be back for us and for the players and for the fans. And
look at the court.
They're
going to take a smart shot and he stops. Let's go.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first
Back
half.
upward.
Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Barnes. And Durant sends it back.
Defense. Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Warriors leading by 7. Edwards inside, covered by Barnes. Durant with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
He got to hit that.
Wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Curry passes to Harris. Barnes outside. Warriors with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Green kicks to Edwards. A 3 ball. Drills it from outside.
Let's go.
Edwards got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors.
And you can never have too many threes. That's
an
impact shot.
Down low. Dirk through the defender.
Dirk can be so strong inside, breaking through that contact.
Up top, Edwards, covered by Barnes. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris. That's 10 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
It's stolen by Harris.
Oh
And
my
here comes
God.
Harris, leading the fast break. Pass to Nowitzki.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Last season, he played outstanding, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Edwards drives in, and it's sent back by Bogut.
And Bogut, known as a quality defender,
It's not foul.
at keeping those at bay.
Durant against Harris. Here's Nowitzki.
Very high on this deal.
And powers it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Let's go.
It's the 3-point bomb.
Right now, 42-37. Let's go.
Mavericks trail by 5.
Oh.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Nowitzki. A shake. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often
Let's go.
succeed.
44-37.
Point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now
Stay with it.
step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Matthews, he's checked in for Dallas. Green against Nowitzki. Pass to Bogut. Outside Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Durant. Looney finds Edwards. Green breaking loose. Here's Looney. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
4-37.
He's got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Over in the corner, Matthews. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. That one's good from the corner. Nowitzki's got 10 points here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Edwards drawing the double team. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shoots over Matthews. Edwards can't hit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Curry against Green. Curry dishes to Harris. Nowitzki sets a screen for Matthews. Here's the 3. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Edwards inside. Curry meets him. Edwards can't hit.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Sinks the three-pointer. Matthews has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Excellent demonstration there of squaring himself up towards the basket. Matthews knocking it down from deep.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Edwards,
that's
good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him.
So
it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist to the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They swipe it. Here's the break. Durant with it. Williams picks him up. Edwards inside. Working on Finney-Smith. Edwards can't hit. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Intercepted. Edwards against Williams. From 12 feet out. Powell pulls it in.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Williams inside. Guarded by Green. 3 from Matthews. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Edwards inside. Barnes on him. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mavericks trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Finney Smith. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
That's what you got to do. Go up strong.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Dallas making a switch here. Bogut's checked in. Barnes against Edwards. Over Barnes. Edwards can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Down low. Another steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout.
He's call for it. Pick the wrong play.
Wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Get my fucking face.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off them a little.
All right, thank you, David. Edwards against Barnes. Little turnaround. Edwards, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Williams, 6 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And how about the handle of Williams? Just impressive. Always fun watching him toy with the defenders with his dribble move.
Here's Edwards, and it's been a while.
Let's go.
Finally gets one to go.
Pick 145.
Edwards got 10 points in just the second half. Thompson against Matthews. Powell with a screen on Thompson. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. Edwards. Oh, he can't.
Let's go. For 345.
Room for error.
And that steal setting up the break. Nice job.
Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A different look for Dallas. Nowitzki's checked in for Dwight Powell. Curry comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Devin Harris subbed in for Darren Williams. Harris against Edwards. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
First free throw is good. And Edwards drops them both.
45.
Mavericks trail by 10.
Do it.
Curry setting the pick for Harris. Here's Nowitzki. Green rips down the board. Warriors shooting from the field. 44%, not bad.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first one falls.
Hey, I've said it before. It's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
45.
For Dallas,
that was time already.
Since the end of the third quarter. Now Nowitzki.
You got the total 3 quarters.
Harris, and he banks the layup in.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Warriors leading by 10. Now he takes it in. Oh, and
let's go.
One right through.
47.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Curry. Shot clock at 5. For 3. It's off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's why you work it inside. You put the defense in an uncomfortable position.
And Edwards drops them both.
47.
Here's Harris.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their...
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for clutch.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Edwards drives in, and the foul called on Edwards. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game.
Get it done. Struggled that game. This game. Still came with a dub though. Keep a hard faith. Do we lose? Hold on. Oh, he's a superstar. I got faith in Nuggets. Well, 8 of the Nuggets 2-5. Let's get it. Play the role.
2K Sports presents Thursday night at the NBA. Moments away. And I'm assuming, Greg, that maintaining those energy levels can be more difficult in the second game of a back-to-back.
Fatigue could play a factor as this game goes on, but that's no
excuse.
Back-to-backs are a part of this league. You better be in good enough shape to handle it.
Now, here is Nelson. Gallinari surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Nelson. For the 3. The rebound by KD. Here's Edwards. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
Here's Denver now. Gallinari a screen on Edwards. Gallinari outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
4-2. Why did you switch that KD?
3-pointer. And the basket by Edwards.
4-3.
Edwards got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific
Right
answer
to the
there.
superstar.
Now, here is Nelson. Gallinari wide open. No good with the triple. For 3, Edwards. And the Warriors, another 3.
And
He shoot better superstar. I can't shoot better.
Nice triple.
8-3. I shoot better superstar now Hall of Fame. Well, I don't know.
To start this one so far. Pass to Harris. Now, here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Let's go.
That's another
3.
miss. Already
Let's go.
missed 3 out of 4 to start. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here is Gallinari. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Memphis. And he lays it straight in. 5 points in the game.
And one of his strengths, Gallinari attacks in the lane with a purpose.
Edwards inside, headed by Nelson. A shot by Thompson. No one's
go.
around.
13-5.
The Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Yeah, you know, these are 2 rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with the win.
And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Kevin Durant, 3rd.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Do it.
It's Gallinari on top of the key. Pass to Nelson. And here's Gallinari. Now Fareed, guarded by Green. Just 4 to shoot. Fareed, no good.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's
Let's
a
go.
good look for him.
About 10:55.
Yourself up double digits in the first quarter. You know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that?
Do
I
it,
mean,
do
this
it,
could
do it.
turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Jokic. Still yet
Good D, hurt Joe.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
They blow
8-1.
the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here. Free throw good, Edwards.
Coaches
18-5.
love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Will it go?
Nope.
Nelson, no luck.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my
Let's
answer
go.
would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Agrees.
Gallinari with the screen for Nelson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Over KD. And again,
Good D.
Denver, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on
Let's
that.
go.
And
Not too
guys, that's
far.
exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to
Alright,
see.
we're
out
running
of them.
back.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Chandler's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Nelson.
Do it.
Murray against Edwards. Murray dishes to Chandler. Murray the pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Denver needs to get off a shot. Murray, no good. Warriors leading by 17. Edwards with it. Out guarded by Murray. And the basket is good. Edwards got 21.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Chandler. Jokic with the screen on it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an Anderson Varejao. That is his first foul of the game for the Nuggets. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Jokic. Hardaway comes in for Kenneth Faried. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Gary Harris. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Golden State. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Mike Miller's checked in for Hardaway. Here's Edwards. And a big bounce.
Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
23.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
For 3, Murray. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Left side, Edwards. And that's it for the first quarter. What's been a very delivering the blowout. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Pepsi Center. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack. Just keep on pounding it inside.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis. Nurkic setting the pick for Mudiay to the middle. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist for Mudiay. Nurkic has got his first bucket of the night. Warriors leading by 20. And here's Edwards from the arc. And they recover it. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 26.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Warriors, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's got 5. Denver passing it around. With the fadeaway. The Warriors pull it in. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Edwards. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Go for 9.
Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Gilgrave coming into the season, Russell Westbrook was the heavy MVP favorite. Now that he's the face of the Thunder franchise, I think he welcomes it.
Yeah, Westbrook and Durant were an incredible duo for 8 years in OKC. But Durant left for the Bay Area, and now people are calling this season the revenge tour for Westbrook. We all know he can stuff the stat sheet.
Now, Oh, here's Durant. Thompson, a screen on Murray. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Fareed's checked in for Wilson Chandler. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Wilson finds Murray. Gallinari outside. To the inside. Great D time from Green. Warriors leading by 23. High post, KD. Murray on him. And here's Edwards from the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
2 points. That one
Go
goes.
for the team.
Oh, good work inside from Murray. This young guy doesn't fear anyone down there.
KD against Murray. Out to Thompson. Over Nelson. Up again. Back to KD. Fade away. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 21. Murray with it. Now defended by Varejao. Pass to Nelson. So here's Gallinari. Jokic sets the screen for Gallinari. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you see the muscle Gallinari's added to his frame. Now able to draw contact and still finish the play.
Harris is checked in for the Nuggets. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, KD. And Durant gets double teamed. Thompson finds Durant to end the cold streak. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. KD's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Warriors. Denver calls timeout.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. A very nice season for him last year. And ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And you said it, top 5 percentage from deep. I don't think last year was an aberration. He's one of the deadliest sharpshooters in the game. Now, here is Nelson. Out to Harris. With some arc. It's tipped.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Here's Gallinari. Got a hand on it. Edwards with it. And it's Nelson picking him up. Edwards shot is good.
They're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Edwards against Nelson. Fareed down low. On the wing, Harris. Pass to Gallinari. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. Varejao's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And a big lead for them.
Let's go.
Both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Gallinari kicks to Harris. Screened by Fareed. Harris dishes to Gallinari. Over Thompson. Nope. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Denver Nuggets.
Big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
And that is a wrap.
Well, there's that quarter. Get the lead going where it stops. Let's go.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Edwards. That's in. Coming on the assist from Thompson.
5-16.
And that's now 33 points for Clutch.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Let's do it.
Terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Nelson kicks to Gallinari. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points.
Good play. 4.19.
Gallinari's got 11 points.
You got to keep an eye on Gallinari now. He'll shoot those three-pointers like crazy. Aggressive getting those three back.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here is Nelson. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Nice shot by Thompson.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Denver calls timeout. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. 5th on the list, Klay Thompson.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders.
Let's go.
50-51. He lacks in size. He makes up for with his vertical.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Nelson, the pass to Gallinari. But Trey, Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here is Zhao. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
2-21. 15
got 3 assists in the game.
Let's go.
Oh, wow, 4 of 5 to start. Fire.
Now, here is Nelson. Gallinari outside. Harris outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And Gallinari kicks to Harris. Over Durant. And it's sent back by KD.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Now, here's Green. He has yet to score. Thompson for the triple. Knocks down the ball.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And here's Gallinari after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Denver making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in.
Number 23, Yusuf Nurkic.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run, the Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Harris outside. Stolen by Varejao. Here's Durant. Oh,
let's go.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
2 minutes remaining.
Fareed, a screen on it. That's tipped.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option.
We're not home. Go.
Back in this game.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous
Happy
effort.
Monday, hey everyone.
What's up, Daniel?
They kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running
Good
it
play.
up the
Good
floor.
9.3.
I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson against Nelson. Thompson passes to Edwards.
Oh.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside Durant. This one for three. They get it again. And Thompson kicks to KD. And they'll get another chance. Green passes to Thompson. Thompson is double. And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go.
And coming off the assist from Thompson.
16.3.
Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. The Nuggets shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Pass to Harris. Back to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nurkic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
55.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Nelson looking around. Pass to Gallinari. Fires the three. And he was able to put it
We're in the third quarter. Don't worry. Let's go.
With a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup?
Let's go.
Guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Still.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Green passes to Durant. Green inside. Murray on him. The three from KD. That's good.
Let's go.
Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Let's go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Let's put the team away.
It's been
Put the
a
team away.
three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Moutier pass to Jokic. And the shot goes down.
And loving the aggressiveness inside by Jokic. Fantastic with his understanding of when to look to score.
Murray against KD. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from three-point range.
Green.
In the corner, Murray with it. Lets the three fly. And it's sent back by KD. Kenneth Faried's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
Number 35, Kenneth Faried.
It's stolen by Edwards. Inside. And it's slammed in
Let's
by
go.
Bergeron.
6-27.
Basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Murray outside. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Green deciding where to go with it. Thompson in the posts. He's covered by Murray. Edwards.
Let's go.
They've given up
7-27.
a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. Outside for Murray. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
And just baiting them with the pump fake. Jokic showing a little IQ in his game.
First one falls for him. A different look for Denver. Gallinari, he's checked in for Chandler. Harris comes in for Jamal Murray. And Nelson is subbed in for Emmanuel Moutier.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And Thompson kicks to Edwards. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
This is what Gallinari does best. Once he catches fire, he is aggressive to score.
Thompson against Nelson. Out to Edwards. And the three off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gotta be careful how you guard Gallinari. The Italian swingman is effective at drawing contact.
Gallinari hits them both. Here is Edwards. Thompson outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Green gets it to go.
Great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Nelson, the pass to Gallinari. Now here is Harris. Jokic sets the screen for Nelson. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
13 fouls.
Here's Jokic. Gallinari on the wing. 6 to shoot. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Thompson surveying the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Here is Nelson. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harris. Jokic against Verejao. And they hit it back. 4 on the clock, and it's slammed in by Fareed.
So it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Clutch.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Jokic inside. Verejao on him. And Fareed kicks to Harris.
And I love what Thompson provides at the defensive end. He is smart and tough.
Durant, that's in, coming off the assist.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Jokic with the bucket.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Thompson from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here's Nelson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game.